Text messages, oh, you're in pain, laugh out loud. Is that funny to you? You have no heart, man. You gonna keep that Instagram? Yeah, God, that wrong bitch, man.
Let's discuss, okay? You've said all what you have to say.
I ain't said nothing I wanted to say. That was just a goddamn appetizer, mother.
No,
I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm her sister. I would like to see it.
You don't respect me if I do those things. That's the
Don't
point.
talk to her like that. Like, the way that you're speaking to her is so disrespectful. It's like
it's
your
not.
way or the highway.
She
And I
knows.
would like to see as
She
her
knows.
sister. I flew all the way here from California.
Can you even handle this? Danielle whips out the big guns, showing receipts, photos, and some spicy text convos proving Mohammed's been a naughty boy. She's loaded for bear and ready to confront him with his own shenanigans, setting the stage for an epic showdown. Just wait till you see what's up next.
Conversations that he's had with women, photos that he's had with women, bank receipts where he's gotten money, and I'm going to confront him with it.
But I'm not going to let her inside my house. Hey, this is going to be the last time. I want to be done with her for good. Listen, I don't want to see you here anymore.
Seriously, did that just happen? Mohammed is putting up a no trespassing sign on his life, refusing to let Danielle pass the front porch. He's done, and makes it crystal clear that their chapter is closed. This scene marks a cold day in soap opera hell, and he's slamming the door shut. Buckle up, because it just keeps getting juicier.
I'm gonna call police on her.
You backed at me this whole time!
I am here in Miami Beach. I need police as soon as possible. I have my wife here. She came from Ohio and she's here like screaming and she's throwing things on me. So if you can please send me cops as soon as possible.
I'm not, oh.
How's this for drama? Betrayed by a call to the cops, Danielle feels like she's in a twisted rom-com, minus the romance and laughs. Mohammed's supposed to be her knight, not her nemesis. This heartache moment hits hard, and just when you think it can't get any worse, oh, but it does. Watch out.
It's very hurtful that he's called the cops on me because Mohammed's supposed to be a person that said that he loved me and was here to build a life with me. But yet he's turned my life into misery.
Hi, she's my wife. I'm married to her. She lives in Ohio.
What in the reality TV world? The cops show up to mediate World War III, dishing out a warning that Danielle's binder toss could have landed her in handcuffs. The tension is thick enough to cut with a knife, making everyone look over their shoulders. The plot thickens, and there's no slowing down now.
I have no idea why he called you. The cops took our statements and they told us that if I had threw the binder inside, I would have been charged with domestic. But because I threw it outside, there was nothing done. He's making me look like the bad guy in this whole thing, like he always does. He always blames me, but never takes any responsibility.
Hold the phone. This party's just getting started. Ross and Juan can't keep their cool, turning a friendly hangout into the showdown at the OK Corral. This powder keg of egos threatens to blow the roof off, highlighting just how messy friendships can get when tempers flare. And guess what? There's more chaos to come.
Why do I need to choose between my best friend or my husband? It's ridiculous. But if I want my marriage to work, I feel that I need to make a decision, and I don't want to.
Amor, vamos. No. We got our jackets on, we're walking out.
Can you believe these guys? Ross is trying to play peacemaker, but Juan is having none of it, pushing every button he can find. The clash tests relationships to the breaking point, showing just how tough it is to juggle friends and spouses, especially with tempers hot enough to fry an egg. Next up, things go from fiery to inferno.
If Ross hadn't provoked Juan, this would never happen.
Don't ruin tonight. Tonight we're here for Pal, okay? Okay. ¿Me entiende? ¿Me entiende?
He shouldn't have said that, because knowing Juan is going to make him immediately react, and that's what he did.
I told him.
You thought it was intense before? Watch as Ross nearly pops a gasket, threatening to turn the party into a boxing match. The night sky's lit up not just by stars, but by flaring tempers ready to explode. This is reality TV gold, folks. Don't touch that dial. It gets even wilder.
You really want to get in my face? You want to get in my face? You want to get in my face? Punch you in the face.
Stop it, stop it. Oh my God, stop it.
Take my shirt.
Stop it. Stop it, baby.
Siempre lo hace, siempre. No, no, nada, no me importa.
Keep going.
Are you catching all this? In the midst of the chaos, Ross and his wife spar over how to handle Juan, whose antics could give soap operas a run for their money. This heated debate shows the cracks in their relationship, revealing just how hard it is to keep things smooth when old grudges die hard. Strap in, because the roller coaster's not over yet.
No, I don't know Juan, nor do I care to know him. So don't expect me to hang out with him.
Juan is
okay? End of story. That's it.
Colombian people actually care about friendship, and we like to keep that in, like...
You care about friendships that's insincere.
Right out of the gate, Angela storms in demanding the spotlight. She begins the episode with a demand for respect, telling everyone to calm down. This immediately transitions to a sharp interaction with Yara, where Angela tells her to shut up. The atmosphere is tense and confrontational right from the start. Buckle up, because you're in for quite the ride.
Angela, sit,
Angela, chill down and respect us, please.
Yara, shut up. You don't
I don't
know
give
what
a sit down and respect
Why don't you
us.
sit me down,
are
bitch?
unrespectful.
Sit me down.
Sit down. Sit down and have some respect
You
for
don't know what I've
everybody.
been-
What is going on? I don't care. Sit down.
Go and get your seat, pig.
Emotions are flying high as skeletons come out of the closet. A conversation between Angela and another cast member highlights issues of manipulation and forgiveness linked to previous conflicts. Angela expresses frustration over perceived manipulations involving simple gestures like buying a cake. This conversation underscores ongoing relationship dynamics and unresolved issues. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to get bumpier.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel like he's manipulating me with the cake. He did that last time. I forgave him. I want trust, not a cake.
Michael has the audacity to think, like last year, all he has to do is buy me a cake and I'll forgive him. Wrong. Don't try to swindle me because I like cake. It ain't happening.
Strap in for a wild ride as Angela goes full throttle. Angela's conflicts escalate to physical confrontations, where she mentions tearing clothes and throwing a cake at Michael in retaliation for past grievances. These actions portray her as both vengeful and deeply hurt, struggling to manage her emotions constructively. The mention of Michael possibly having his whole life ahead while Angela feels her time is limited adds a layer of existential dread to her outbursts. Brace yourself. The fireworks are just beginning.
She threw my clothes in the hallway. She made me sleep in the car, and now she threw a cake at me. Whatever I did, I don't think I deserve that. I feel so embarrassed. I mean, I'm really starting to think things I've done here. And getting to the US, that's not gonna happen. I mean, how much more can I take?
The temperature rises as Angela clashes over personal choices. A heated debate about Angela's decision to undergo surgery for her appearance reveals underlying tensions about femininity, attractiveness, and expectations within relationships. Aunt Lydia's comments about not needing surgery to be sexy for Michael stoke Angela's ire, leading to a broader argument about Angela's autonomy over her own body. This moment highlights cultural differences and personal insecurities affecting their interaction. Wait till you see what's next. It's a real jaw-dropper.
Down about sexy, but then you want to say, have babies. Why don't you have babies? If he accepts me how I am, big, fat, skinny, tall, then he accepts me for not being able to have babies.
So can you accept the fact that she cannot have a child?
I have no problem with that. But we talked about surrogate mother, which she agreed.
Aunt Lydia, it's none of your business. I've heard you keep putting your nose in my...
Just when you think it can't get any crazier, Angela ups the ante. In a climactic confrontation, Angela asserts her American identity against perceived disrespect from Michael's family, fiercely defending her position in the relationship. She challenges family interference in their marriage, emphasizing her commitment despite not being able to have children. The intensity of this scene underscores her ongoing struggle for respect and understanding within the family dynamic. But hold your horses, it escalates even further.
Angela, you mind your business. You don't talk to me like that. I'm American. One camera to Lydia. Where's the camera?
You calm down.
You shut the up. You won't tell her I will.
Stop telling me what to do, okay?
Michael, you grow a balls today and stand up for me and tell her to stay out of our business, or you can go and I'll go right again with Dr. Obang, bitch.
A brief pause in the storm reveals Angela's softer side. A shift occurs as Angela discusses her struggles with body image, revealing her lifelong insecurities and weight fluctuations. She admits, "I've been up and down with weight all my life," showing a vulnerable side. Angela expresses how comments about her appearance linger in her mind, highlighting the personal challenges she faces beyond the confrontational moments. But don't relax yet. The roller coaster continues.
Now, Angela, you've talked a lot about about, your body and that you felt insecure a certain time.
Yeah, I've been like that all my life. So I've been up and down with weight all my life. And, I'm trying to laugh off what people says about me. But honest to God, it's always going to be a little bit in my head,
Okay. So, Michael, why don't we take a look at what your friends in Nigeria had to say about Angela?
Hold on tight, because here comes a twist. Angela reacts strongly to Michael referring to her as his elder, feeling disrespected and misunderstood. Her anger is palpable as she confronts Michael, saying, "What the hell, Michael? I'm not your elder." The situation intensifies when she declares the relationship over, stating, "We're done," showing how deeply his words affected her. And just when you think it's all over, think again.
I'm not your elder. I'm not your damn elder. Michael, you just pissed me off. Did you really say that? Did you really say that, Michael? You think it's funny, Michael? How about this? I'm done already. You, because I'm your elder, you respect what I said, we're done.
Angela's at her wit's end, and it shows in every word. Angela confronts Michael about his behavior and responsibilities in their marriage. She accuses him of not respecting her family and challenges him to understand her perspective, emphasizing the sacrifices she has made. Angela's frustration peaks as she threatens to tow a car, symbolizing her readiness to take drastic actions to be heard and respected. The drama's not over yet. Watch out for the next explosion.
I love you, but you will not take me for granted. You don't respect my family, I don't respect nobody. Put your feet in my shoes. Would you like it if someone didn't take you that you married and put your whole life ahead, that you're getting older, gonna die early? He's got his whole life ahead of him. You put your life on pause. Michael, answer the door.
Take a deep breath, because Angela's emotional journey hits a peak. In a moment of reflection and exhaustion, Angela confesses to feeling tired of always having to be strong. She expresses a desire to show her emotions freely, stating, "I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of being like, I got to not show my emotions." This moment offers a glimpse into her emotional fatigue and the personal toll of her ongoing conflicts. But there's still more to come, so stay glued to your seats.
I am not here to fight. I'm here to make peace, okay?
Take your phone.
I don't like it.
I don't give a what you like.
Okay, this is bad.
Yeah, thank you. Gave my goddamn all. I am real for you. You're fake to me, man. That's heart breaking. I'm gone. Nah, bitch.
Come here, come.
I'm getting on my plane. Nope, you. You have hurt me.
Well, that was a roller coaster start. Daniele expresses concerns about Johan's lack of empathy as she contemplates the level of emotional support she will receive from him long term. This fear stems from Johan's cold reaction to her crying, which makes her feel uneasy about their future together. If you thought that was something, just wait until you see what's next.
If my husband sees me crying and he is like a brick wall and doesn't clearly feel any sympathy for me, it makes me really nervous that this is the kind of support I'm going to receive from my husband long term.
Johan knows how important trust and honesty is to me. And he knows how emotional I am around.
Talk about a gut punch. After a year of unsuccessful attempts to conceive and a bleak prognosis from a fertility specialist, Daniele is disheartened. Johan's optimistic outlook conflicts with the reality of their situation, deepening Daniele's anxieties about the possibility of pregnancy loss. Don't go anywhere. There's more heart-wrenching drama ahead.
I really want to have a family with Johan, but we've been trying to get pregnant since we got engaged a year ago and we haven't been successful. We visited a fertility specialist and they said that the chance of me getting pregnant naturally was 5%, but Johan thinks that we have much better chances.
¿Estarías bien no tener un hijo?
No me sentirá bien, pero...
Grab your tissues. This one's tough. Daniele discusses the emotional and physical toll of their ongoing attempts to conceive, highlighting the impact on her mental health and cycle. She feels burdened by the responsibility of childbearing, exacerbated by her age and the mounting pressure each month. You'll need to see what comes next. It's truly a tearjerker.
Like last month, I thought I was pregnant and I was like so excited. Aww. And I like felt it in my body. And like when I got my period, I was so upset. Like I'm gonna get upset right now thinking about it. I was so upset. I'm like, oh, I can't do this every month. Aww. There's no way.
So all of the weight of like childbearing is on me. And to have to do that month after month is really nerve-wracking.
Didn't see that coming, did you? The scene shifts to practical challenges, such as Johan renting a car that cannot accommodate Daniele's luggage upon her move to the Dominican Republic. This incident reflects broader issues in their communication and planning. Up next, the saga continues with even more bumps in the road.
Johan doesn't own a car, so whenever I come to the Dominican Republic, he rents one from a friend of his. This is the same car that we always rent when I come here, I didn't tell Johan that I had 10 suitcases, but I feel like he should have realized that I was moving here and that I probably had a lot more stuff with me than I normally do when I come for 2 weeks. So I'm not surprised that my bags don't fit in the car.
And the tension keeps building. Tensions flare over driving responsibilities, revealing deeper issues related to gender roles and expectations. Despite Daniele's driving skills, Johan insists on driving due to societal perceptions, reflecting his adherence to traditional gender norms. Buckle up, because what's coming will definitely raise some eyebrows.
Tú sabes, yo no sé.
Porque yo manejé por 25 años.
Y no necesito 25 años para llevar eso.
Johan has been driving for less than a year, and he's gotten into one accident and gotten 1 ticket. He doesn't exactly have the best track record. We both know that I'm a better driver. It's not like he thinks he's a better driver. He knows damn well that I'm a better driver.
Oh boy, things are heating up now. Daniele confronts Johan about his traditional views on gender roles, which are at odds with her more progressive stance. This ongoing conflict highlights the cultural differences and challenges they face in their relationship. Stick around, the next part is even more fiery.
Growing up in the Dominican Republic, Johan is very attached to traditional conservative gender norms, and he married someone who is not conforming to those gender norms. If Johan hasn't figured out at this point that patriarchy isn't going to work with me, then he's been missing a lot of elements of our relationship thus far.
This part's a real eye-opener. The conversation turns to religion and culture, where Johan's traditional beliefs clash with Daniele's views. This segment showcases their struggle to reconcile their different backgrounds and beliefs within their relationship. Don't switch channels yet. The revelations are just getting started.
Pero cada persona tiene diferente religión.
¿Tú quieres una religión?
Tengo una religión. Mi religión está aquí.
So, tú no.
No le oro a Dios y le pido a Dios, necesito y Él me ayuda en mi religión. No sé si Daniel estaba pensando en que yo iba a aceptar su religión así.
Wow, didn't expect that twist, huh? In a public setting, Johan's behavior leads to Daniele feeling ignored and humiliated, especially in front of his family. This moment underscores the ongoing issues in their relationship, including communication breakdowns and lack of mutual respect. Get ready, because what's coming will top everything you've seen so far.
Le doy la gracia a Dios por un año más de vida y por esta sorpresa, primer cumpleaños, donde tengo toda mi familia junta. Yo tengo las lágrimas lejos. Nay, gracias por estar ahí en este día tan especial.
Te faltó una cosa que tú no dijiste.
¿El qué?
Gracias a tu esposa, Daniela.
Strap in, because this one's a doozy. Shekinah is fuming over Sarper's refusal to ditch his old bed, which has a history with his exes, making her crave a fresh start with a brand new mattress. This discussion about replacing the bed isn't just about comfort. It's loaded with emotional baggage. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for what's next.
Before I came here, I said, please get a new bed because I don't want to sleep in a bed that other women have slept in.
I'm so happy with my bed, baby.
Why are you happy with this bed? What is there to be happy about?
I'm sleeping there for 10 years, baby, and it's so comfortable. I sleep well, I wake up well.
No,
What's about that? What's about
this
that?
is not okay.
You're not ready for this. On her arrival in Turkey, Sarper, playing the overzealous personal trainer, insists on weighing Shekinah, which totally weirds her out and sparks doubts about his intentions. Is he obsessed with her looks? It's a weighty issue that'll have you cringing. But wait, it gets even crazier.
Do you want me to weigh you?
Do I want you to weigh me?
Yeah, you know your target.
What was it?
128.
When Sarper asked me what my weight was while I was still in the US, I kind of brushed it off. I felt like, he's just a personal trainer. He's just asking that because he probably asks all of his clients that. But it's a whole nother story now that I'm in Turkey.
Oh boy, watch this. Sarper dives deep into control mode, vetoing Shekinah's choices of outfits for a night out, claiming they're too revealing or unsuitable for the weather. His grip over her wardrobe choices shows just how controlling he can be. But don't go anywhere. The showdowns just keep ramping up.
What will you wear?
So I have this skirt right here.
What's that?
And then I have this leather top.
No. Too short, babe.
This dress is long though. Maybe you like this?
Oh my God.
Pretty long.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wear
That's
this?
cool. I like it.
Okay.
I like it, but it can be a little cold, so you have to take...
Oh, I have a couple jackets, so I could wear this one with it or this one. Which one do you like?
Grab your popcorn for this one. A fiery debate kicks off over Sarper's idea to keep Shekinah's social media on the down low to shield her from his past flames. Shekinah smells something fishy, viewing it as a sneaky move to keep their relationship under wraps. And the drama isn't slowing down yet.
I don't know why you are obsessed with that posting anything.
I don't know why you're obsessed with not posting.
You're your account is not private.
Right?
Everyone
What's
can
wrong with
see you. So when you post something, someone can say something about that.
Who is someone?
I don't know.
It sounds like you know.
No
It
one
sounds like you have
no
someone
one
in mind.
particular. There are a lot of
This is
girls, you know
really-
that?
Prepare for a meltdown. Sarper posts a quick blip about their relationship, sparking a massive row about how serious they are. Shekinah demands something less fleeting, highlighting their ongoing trust issues and commitment phobias. Buckle up, because the roller coaster's not over.
So you put a picture of us in your stories.
Yeah.
Is this relationship like a 24-hour relationship? Because that's how long a story is.
Oh my gosh, Shekinah.
Just wondering.
Oh my gosh, Shekinah.
Stories are for like moments. They're for like short little moments in your life
Yeah.
that aren't lasting. They're just fleeting. If you want to make a statement and say this
we
is
already
something
argued
real
that.
and
I said give me time for me to decide, okay?
Get a load of this. Sarper tries to pull off a romantic gesture by going public about their relationship, but only manages a temporary Instagram story. Shekinah isn't having any of it. She wants their love etched in stone, showcasing her deep-seated fears about their public image. You won't believe what happens next.
I feel like you decided
In a short time,
and you decided to do a
I
story.
sent the story, yeah.
That's not
Be
the
happy with
decision
it.
I would
It is
hope you
better
would
than
make.
nothing. I decided to make a surprise for her. And I shared a photo of us and I put a heart. I mean, it is announcement, a public announcement of our love to everyone.
This one's a powder keg. Shekinah calls Sarper out for getting too cozy with his female clients, violating their clear boundaries. It morphs into a clash about cultural expectations, leaving her feeling utterly disrespected. And just when you think it can't escalate further, it does.
Come here, come here. I want to talk to you.
What's happening?
I thought we talked about
What?
female clients.
Not
What do you mean wait?
It's my business. I will talk later, okay?
This is bull.
4, 5, 6 böyle gidiyor. Omuzlarına beni yakaladın ya.
This segment is explosive. The tension hits a peak when Shekinah's sister demands a peek at Sarper's DMs, suspecting he's hiding secrets. His staunch refusal and defensive stance throw a spotlight on their deep-seated trust issues. But wait, there's more drama around the corner.
That's because
That's because
you have
it's my
something to
private.
hide.
It's my private.
No, it's because
If
you
I-
have something to hide.
If I give that right to her, she can want
Okay,
everything.
give it to me then.
No,
I'm
you
not
too.
in a relationship
No, no.
with you. I'm her sister. I would like to see it.
You don't respect me
Really?
if I do those
Don't
things. That's the
talk
point.
to her like that. Like the way that you're speaking to her is so disrespectful. It's
No,
like
it's
your
not.
way or the
It's not.
highway.
It's not. She
And I
knows
would
me.
like to see as
She
her
knows
sister.
me.
I flew all the way here from California.
Can they turn this ship around? The evening crashes and burns as Shekinah's sister storms out, frustrated by Sarper's evasive answers about his social media. His reluctance to clear the air and his harsh words only drive a bigger wedge between them, leaving everyone emotionally drained. But the story doesn't end here. There's more turmoil ahead.
I'm gonna go back to my hotel.
No, please.
Yeah, no, I am. I didn't have any intention of like actually going, I want to see your DMs, but his response was just so defensive and like protecting himself. And if it doesn't alarm Shekinah and really raise red flags to her, then I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time here.